So what's going on, guys? John GTFO here, bringing you a bit of a different video today. I know I'm playing a Stoke, but this is not a new playthrough that I'm doing on my channel. This is a how to transfer people that are out of your transfer budget video. Okay, so as you can see here, we're starting off as Stoke. We were set a £4.5 million transfer budget and a wage budget of $625 per week. So first thing you want to do, boardroom. Now, as you can see, the club is currently spending a lot of money on wages. Pretty much, it's spending 600 grand, and we've only got 23 to play with. So what you do, edit budget, all of that in the wage kitty, every single penny of it. That gives us 125 to play with. Click confirm. Now you no longer have any transfer budget, and you may be thinking, well, how the hell are you supposed to sign anyone? Okay, so I'm going to go for someone who I shouldn't really be able to get, but I'm going to go for Eden Hazard, 19-year-old from Lille. He's a wonder kid. He is one of the best players in the game, who is up and coming. I'm sure Rick, who is also here with me, who I've neglected for the past minute or so, will agree with me. So,
no, he is an absolute quality player, great little wonder kid. I'm quite surprised he's actually still at Lille in real life.
Yeah. So this is what you do, guys. You click on, you put it on 0, go to additional fees, and you click on monthly installments, as I've done here. You put it to 48 months. That's 4 years, and you bid however much you think you can get him for. I'm going to bid about 17 million. And we'll see if you can get that. Also, if you want to buck up the transfer a little bit more, minimum league goals. Basically, when he scores 50 goals for me, I pay Lille 10 million. That's what it's going to look like to them. But if you look at the potential value of the transfer, it is 27.25, and that is what they will see when the transfer comes up. So let's make the offer, and we'll be back in a second, guys, and we will show you the contract negotiations. So, as you can see here, guys, they have accepted the offer for Eden Hazard, offering him a contract. See how much he wants. See, he doesn't want that much, to be honest with you, but I always look at existing contracts and see how much they were on, and then see how much you can offer his agent. This is another trick. See, I can only offer his agent 100,000, so I can probably get his wage down to about, let's try 35, right here. And you may be thinking, well, he's not going to accept that, is he? Well, yes, he is. So I'm going to offer him even less, and he wants 35, as you can see. So if I put it down to 32, then pay off his agent, he accepts it. But that's another little trick that you might want to learn, which me, Rick, Tom, everyone does really who plays this, is you pay off the agent. The agent is the one who controls the deal. It's not about the player. No matter if he says, this is what my client wants, this is how much he wants. If you can offer the agent, the agent fee doesn't come from anywhere that I can literally, I've looked through the club's finances and I can't find it to save my life. I really can't. So you literally can offer the agent as much as you want and lower the wage as much as you want, and they will normally accept it, as you can see here, as it worked. So finalise the deal, and we'll be back, guys, when it comes to signing him. Okay, guys, we are back, and as you can see, Hazard transfer to Lille Stoke delayed. I thought you said this worked, but if you look at the club's transfer budget, can be increased to 6.3 million in order to transfer to go through. This result in the wage won't being decreased from that to that, whatever. So all you got to do is adjust budget, and we have confirmed the deal. I don't know if you saw that. Stoke have adjusted the budget and confirmed the deal. So Eden Hazard is now on his way to Britannia Stadium. And in real life, when the fucking hell would that ever happen? No offence, Stoke, let's be honest. But, as you can see here, Hazard is now valued at 27.5 million. And I spent 17. Obviously, I completely overpaid for him just to show you what I actually could spend and how much I could spend. But as Rick is going to talk about, it can be worth it in the long term.
Yeah, I just want to quickly point out, obviously, the 17.25 million, that's going to be spread over 48 months. And, yeah, it may be a bit of a financial gamble, but if you do it with the right players and getting the right players in the right positions, here's where you can finish in the league to claw some money back. So if you can secure Europe top 6, say, you can get 12 million upwards, and that goes a long way to repaying that. And obviously a good cup run tends to give you quite a good bit of money as well. So it's definitely worth doing. It's a much quicker way of building your squad quick. I mean, look what I've done with Malloy's Foxes by using similar techniques. Won the fucking League Cup first season in the Premier League, and at the moment I'm doing really well. I don't want to give it away because it's still being uploaded, but by using similar techniques, that's how I've grown the squad a lot quicker. It's sort of like fast tracking up the league, to be honest. So I mean, it's up to you if you guys want to do it. A lot of people are doing it, and a lot of people were saying that, like on a network game, we've cheated. But no, this is how we sign the players. Surely you realise that.
Yeah, and on the network game, guys, we deliberately spent a shit ton of money. I think I spent 200 million now over 2 seasons. That is all over 48 months. I haven't paid a single penny of that up front, and that is all because it is, as Rick put it as earlier on, is one-upmanship. Because we all want to beat each other. We all want to do better than each other. So whoever had the most wage budget won, because it didn't matter about transfer at all. As long as you got a big wage budget, you're set.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it's all about.
Because we don't really plan that being a long-term save. I mean, after we've done the second season, we're going over to another country and doing it all over again. So it's not all about, well, on that save, it's not about long-term financial security. It's just about finishing higher in the league. It's all right.
Wow, my computer's frozen now.
It's definitely worth doing. You can probably chuck in a couple of extra players, to be honest. It's completely died.
No, here we go. It's gone.
Back. You can probably do that another 2 or 3 times, you know. And John, if you click on like Stokes finances, obviously this is on John's computer, so I ain't got control. And if you just keep an eye on this, basically, if you have a look at your profit and loss, yeah, it will be in the red throughout the season because we're paying back all these deals over 48 months. But at the end of the season, you get your money for finishing wherever you do, and you'll notice that will shoot up. And if you keep an eye on the graph at the top as well, that will go up and down throughout the season. So that's pretty much it. But it's definitely a good way of fast-tracking the success of your club, I guess.
And also, if you don't plan on having a long-term save, you want to have one that you mess around on. It is a lot of fun. I mean, you see the network game. I've got Guilherme, Llorente, big people up front. I paid a lot of money for them, and they are scoring crap tons of goals. And that makes it fun for me when I win games. So, you know, it is worth it sometimes. So, you know, and also you got to look at the sponsorship deals as well. You get a 1 million per season there, 1 million a season there. So, you know, you do get a lot of money in as a football club. So, if you really, it is worth it in the end, depending, as Rick said, on where you finish and how much you pay for these players. Because Eden Hazard, I'm going to quickly look at his stats. Where is he?
I mean, to be fair, I've signed Hazard for £14.5 million before. I mean, we blatantly overspent, but it was just literally to prove a point.
Yeah. You look at his stats: first touch 17, dribbling 18. Technique. A lot of you will know him. He's a wonder kid on Football Manager. He is probably the best wonder kid on Football Manager, and you can get him for about 14 million. But I deliberately spend that much to show you that money is no object when spending over 48 months. I could have bid 100 million for him, and they would have accepted it, just because I can bid that.
You know, eventually it will come up saying cannot adjust budget further. But if that's the case, sell a player. If you sell a player for £2 million, that will enable you to bring in another 15-20 million pound player.
Yeah, he's literally. If I look at the wanted list here, I sold all of those for maybe 4 million for all of them. Stick 4 million in the transfer in the wage kitty, goes up by about 100 grand. You know. Another 100 grand you could sell. That's 100. Sorry, you could use, and you know it's all worth it in the end if you're just looking for a quick save. But as Rick said, it can be used in the long term as well. So keep that in mind if you do ever want to use this technique, because I know most of you will know about it by now, but some of you won't, and I thought we'd just give it a bit of exposure.
Yeah. Plus, we've been
called cheats because people don't know this technique. So you know, we're not cheating, guys, and this has proved it. So. You know what, we'll speak to you later, guys. This has been John from John GTFO and Rick from Total Team Talk. So if you wanna give the video a like, it's completely up to you. I'm not really bothered either way. Dislike the video, like the video, it's up to you. You know, it's your personal opinion, and I'm not gonna call anyone out on it. So you know what? Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. It's gonna be uploaded on my channel. God knows what it will be.
Plus.
There's a plus.
The new Premier League network games on my channel now as well, so head over and watch that.
Watch it now. Yes. Okay, goodbye.
7 days.
7 days, guys. See you later.